The love rites of Kali and Shiva. As Shiva sits in meditation on his mountain, the goddess fills his heart. His body rests in the formless while contemplating her. Her yantric yoni, her black hole, the miraculous gates of creation, her cosmic ass, the roundness of the earth, perfect, beautiful, seducing the formless into form. The game of creation and destruction, the game of illusion and enlightenment. We hide our essence in matter, mother, mater, mate her in rites of love. In every atom, the electrons spin in orbit around a center. The atomic mandala sphere of attraction and repulsion is repeated holographically throughout the cosmos. Of all the forces, the strong, the weak, the gravitational, the electromagnetic, the strangest, strongest force of all is the force of love. Beyond all form, love is the cosmic adhesive, binding the all and playing out its rights in every dimension. The unified field of love is Shiva's passionate worship of Kali's magic yoni and her rounded bottom. He caresses it in his mind. His lingam multiplies, the erected hydra-like expansion of the tip of awareness, the advancing engorgement, the head see in all directions, searching out the beloved. Now is the stag bounding to the doe. Now is the bull elephant with his erect penis the size of a man advancing to her. Now is the seven-headed stallion pursuing the seven-headed mare. The birds, the tigers, the lions, pawns, frogs, swims, mates, the entire world copulates in harmony with the love dance of Shiva. Ecstatic waves of bliss crash into the beach in time with the pranic, pulsing throb of Shiva's cosmic knob. Their eyes meet, connecting, attracting, consenting, melting in concert. A common fluid flows from the eyes. A stream of passionate fire, braiding infinitely, radiantly, lassoing the lovers closer. The arms of the spiral galaxies are the spiralic pursuit of lingam and yoni, turning, entering, burning. Each star the ignition of love in the minds of Kali and Shiva. Through Kali's game of love, the entire universe has been born. Each star a cell in the universal child. Beautiful spawn of the dalliance of Kali and Shiva. Invisible forces, they are moving all that is visible. The dance of their love moves us back and forth, toward and away from each other. Again, it is time for the rites to begin. The arousal of Shiva is drawn toward the mysterious odor from the gate of Kali's swollen flower. Shiva is a bee buzzing toward the pollen of Kali's cosmic egg. Inexorably drawn toward her, they meet. She halts his advances, with one hand touching his heart as another hand grabs his organ of desire. She slithers her wet and snaky tongue around his throbbing mountain. He shakes a godquake of love bliss as she blows, wet hurricanes are born. She plays him like a flute. Truly, this is Krishna's love song, which drove the gopi girls wild. She engulfs his infinite cockheads with her infinite mouths. She controls his power. He cannot move. He is frozen in ecstasy. She could bite clean through or unleash his ocean. He holds back. His nuclear explosion of semen savoring her every tongue caress and erotic bite. She stops. He violently thrashes her ass and tits, then plunges his tongue into her yummy yoni. All the earth is fed as he laps her pussy. We eat her every day. Our only hunger for the fruit of her, we eat her and drink her and are drunk with her juices. Kali's vagina is our only food. She feeds us amply. Her breasts are grapes, or pears, or melons. Her loins are all succulent meats. Her lips are all ripe vegetables, spices and herbs. She rolls her hair and we smoke it. As Shiva eats her body, she turns sour, she starts to rot, she turns black and smelly and foul, disgusting. Shiva loves her angrily, nasty Kali, wicked Kali, deathly Kali, you deserve a spanking. His hands strike her overripe ass, shaking her skin. She loves his anger, it harms her not. Ooh, Daddy, Kali's a bad girl. You have to punish me for causing everything that is born and fucks to die. Bad Kali, wicked Kali. He grabs her by the ass and stabs his multi-prick into her infini cunt. She heats and screams, she drips and moans. Shiva's trident of passion, his love weapon, stabs and rips, burns out of control. His third eye rolls. Screams, oh! As he came in slow motion, whole species evolve, are born and die through a billion star systems. Shiva's semen is the ocean of life, flowing explosively through all life, morphing over millions of years. Shiva comes for the infinite kalpa, draining all life from his flaccid frame. His skin turns ashen, his joints stiffen and he dies. He exits its metaphysical form, melting into boundless emptiness, exhausted in sunyata. Kali summons his dead rigor mortis lingam to rise. Plunging away, she shrieks her victorious, ferocious orgasm, echoing through the universe. Passionate horror, inexplicable. She uses her sword and cuts off his head and cuts off his cock and hacks him to bits, flinging him to kingdom come. Scintillating swarms of Garuda birds carry his delicious body through interdimensional space. The destroyer is again destroyed by creative ecstasy in an endless round. Her black hole collapses the entire universe. All both become one in pregnant void as Shiva sits in meditation on his mountain.